All right. We got a lot of great. We're actually not going to go to Reddit, really, for any of these. Maybe a couple get in there, but the huddle coming through. Would you rather destroy Facebook or Twitter for the good of America?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook for
I think
sure.
so, too. I think so, too.
They both need to go.
I mean, they're both bad.
I love Twitter.
Well,
I love Twitter.
But they're both.
I love
I can
Twitter
see.
is more fun,
Twitter.
for sure.
I love Twitter, but I can see the bad points of Twitter. But I think the bad stuff on Facebook's way worse.
Well, I think, like, news tends to propagate more. Like, well, I hate using the term fake news, but just that. Like, false stories
Fake
tend to
news.
propagate a bit more.
You are fake
Yeah,
news.
exactly, on Facebook. But one thing I love about Twitter, and this is underrated, is that it is the best for breaking news.
Not even
events,
close.
right? And like, and that can lead to, you think about the floods when people were using it to coordinate rescue efforts and other things, or you need like really up to the minute, boots on the ground information. I think Twitter's got a lot of positives.
Yeah.
So
If Twitter's
I'm
bad,
Facebook.
it's very open about it, whereas Facebook is kind of sneaky.
Yes.
that is
Yes.
well said.
So I'd kill
It
Facebook.
owns its
for
bad.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes, Facebook wants you to, like, they pretend
See,
like
I
they're all
know
good
I'm
and
bad
nice.
on Twitter, so I stay off Twitter.
Would you rather be able to tell if someone is lying or get away with any lie that you tell? So you have the ultimate lie detector, or you can just BS anybody.
I think it would be better to know if people are lying.
See, I don't want that. I don't want to, but I'm too insecure to know when people are just lying in my face. I would rather be the one to be able to sell anything to anybody. Like,
I
don't want to know that you don't actually like
So you
me.
want to be the bad guy?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I've lived that life my entire life. I want to see what's like on the other side. Yeah, full of BS anyway.
How you sold firewood in the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, it's the only way.
I think it would get pretty messy if all your lies came through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's nothing to hold you accountable.
Yeah, but you're in control over that. You're in control over how much lies you say. I can't control this guy who I think is my boy, and in his head, the whole time he's talking to me, he's like, God, I just hate this guy. He's so fat and annoying.
Wait, can you hear what I'm thinking?
I said it would be
I guess
funny,
not.
like, if you get away
I
with
guess not.
all
But I
your
can tell
lies.
that you're lying when you say that you like me, or when you say that you can't come over because you're busy. You're not really busy. You're just hanging out. Would you rather? Okay, so this is going to be for your own sexual orientation. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather have sex with the most? So for me, just for example, it would be me having sex with the most good-looking man on the planet,
Okay.
or the worst-looking woman on the planet.
Okay. So the opposite. Yeah.
Yes. So you're opposite of what you
So
were
your
naturally.
scale is like Brad Pitt to Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, like that's but probably even like
Rosie?
better looking and
Ooh.
probably even uglier,
Rosie
right?
makes this really tough. I don't know why.
Rosie makes this tough.
I mean, I didn't even have to think for a second. I think it's the man. He's
Brad
like, I
Pitt.
mean, he's not even
What up,
close.
Brad?
Don't be so
Functionally,
pedestrian.
I'm thinking about it. I mean, yeah, I don't think it matters.
I mean, for you, what's the?
Don't be so
Functionally, like,
pedestrian.
it's
It's all
fine.
good. I mean, it's the Greeks did it, right? The Romans and the Greeks. Now,
beautiful women don't gross me out or anything, so I feel fine
Beautiful
with
men
that.
don't
I feel like this
Yeah.
question would be easier to answer if I was 40.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's why I'm Brad
I'd
Pitt.
say maybe we're just all so jaded at this point.
I'm going to have to go with Rosie.
Would you rather? Wow, gross.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rose.
I
I
was
didn't
not
mean
ready.
like that.
I'm not
Sorry,
ready to.
Rosie.
I don't care how beautiful
Just
the man
open
is. I'm not ready for
just
that.
open
Wow.
yourself
No,
up
but
a
some
little
people
bit.
just aren't.
When
you
I'm
know?
40, maybe.
Yeah, that's cool. Would you rather fried soft shell crab or stuffed crab?
Say it again.
Stuffed.
Fried soft shell crab or stuffed crab?
I think stuffed.
I like a good fried.
Yeah.
I love a good fried soft shell.
Stuffed for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Palmer?
Stuff.
How do you take your crab?
Oh, wow. I'm the only one that liked the fried soft shell. Jeez. Would you rather marry your clone and all that entails or be forever alone? You're going to be alone forever? You're going to marry your clone?
I think marrying your clone would be the easiest. Like, so one, you're not lonely. You're not alone forever. And you know yourself, so you know how to appease yourself.
Yeah, heck yeah,
You
man.
know,
It'd be
like-
awesome hanging out with another me. Be chilling together all the time. Be playing
Joseph
co-op
says you could
video
take
games.
yourself to dinner all the time.
Yeah, take yourself to dinner. Exactly. That's what I'm
I do that all the
saying.
time. I go
We
to
only
dinner
go
by
to 4
myself.
spots anyway.
Yeah.
Jordy, you said you want someone to do your paperwork? Maybe you and the clone switch off?
Well, I'm
get-
terrible at my paperwork, so I don't want me doing my paperwork.
I guess that's fair. Would you rather Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't read this one. Okay, we're going to move on. Would you rather win hundreds of millions of dollars in the lottery and have everyone you know ask for money, or have a friend or family win all that money and you get $1 million?
Give me the money.
Give me the money.
Give
I'll
me the
say
money.
no all day.
Give me the cash.
I got no problem
Send
saying
me
no.
the cash. And I can easily say no.
Yeah, I got no problem saying no.
I can easily say no.
I mean, really, you just got to get yourself.
are you?
You got to get yourself a no man, right? You just got to. You got to. If you have that much money, hire someone to just look. You got
gotta
to
get
go
a
through
Derek
him, and shut it
Finansky.
down.
It's all invested.
Would you rather
Who would
in,
be your no man?
Who would be my
Not-
no
not
man? Somebody
T-Bob.
random.
Good
Somebody.
Lord.
No,
Yeah,
definitely not me.
that
I'd be
doesn't-
like,
that
yeah,
doesn't
you get
know
some
him.
money. Yeah. She's got plenty. Come on.
T-Bob would give our
Yeah.
money to everyone.
Oh no. Your house. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't worry. No, she's got it.
I don't remember the person's name, but you
Call
owe
us.
them a lot of money.
Call us.
Would you rather be in the Titanic disaster or the Hindenburg disaster?
Burn.
Hindenburg is the humanity, the Zeppelin that
Yeah.
catches on fire in the air.
Drown or burn. Or I guess freeze to death, really.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot. Unfortunately, in those events, there's a few different ways that things could have gone sideways
So
for you.
I'm going to assume that on the Titanic, I made it into the water and I'm getting hypothermia.
It's a hell of an assumption, but you made it.
But I made it and I'm cold and I'm dying of hypothermia. I think I'd rather die like that than be burned.
Yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree. I think the Titanic.
painful,
Also, I
maybe?
guess the Hindenburg journey was shorter, so at least you got like a couple weeks or whatever. Where
Yeah.
You're chilling on the Titanic or a few days, and
Yeah.
everything's really nice and cool.
When things were going great, they were going great.
Yeah.
But sharks. Would
I'd
you rather?
burn? I'd rather burn.
Would you rather?
Quicker.
Jeez, well, crisper.
Yeah, I guess it's true. It is
Quicker.
quicker.
That is true. I guess.
More painful,
mean-
but I think quicker.
Yeah, once your nerve endings
I like
burn
the
off,
heat.
you're fine. You're not gonna feel a thing.
Open water at night with nowhere to go in freezing cold water.
That
How
is true.
deep that ocean
I
is?
think I just had a mini
I
anxiety
am
attack as you said that sentence. Would you rather be a sadistic serial killer or be the victim of a sadistic serial killer?
Killers, man.
Yeah, look, man,
Who's
we
asking
answer
these
the hard
It's like,
questions.
it's like how bad do you want to die, you know?
Yeah, right.
You don't want to know the answer.
I don't want to die.
Just make yourself into a Dexter killer. You just kill the bad guys.
Kill the bad guys.
Yeah,
you're
that,
good to
that
go.
works.
Just kill the
There
bad
you
guy.
go.
I don't wanna die,
Morally
though.
justified.
Yeah, totally
I feel
justified.
so much better now.
Oh, then then I want to be the killer. Then I want to be the killer.
Yeah,
I wanna
exactly.
be the
Yeah,
killer.
we're kill the bad guys.
Yeah, right.
Would you? So zombie apocalypse happens.
This is better.
Would you rather be turned early on or would you rather be turned later? I'm a big
Later.
I'm a big early on guy. I don't want to deal with survival. I don't want to deal with like having to forage for
I'm with you.
food or like
I'm with you.
walking
I'm so
everywhere
keep myself
curious.
alive.
or gas or just
I'm with
constantly
you.
stressing.
100%.
Make me a zombie where all I want to do is shamble around and eat brains. Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
into it. Turn
Okay,
me right
well,
now.
Rivers and I will make sure to kill you first.
We'll kill you first.
and
Okay.
Make sure
Well,
that happens.
You don't have to kill me. You could like chain me up, and I could just be your zombie companion. I could be like,
That's not
I
happening.
could keep the zombies off of you with my zombie
I feel
set.
like you're too big and strong of a guy to be our zombie companion.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh.
like you get.
even
Care for
beyond
that.
the grave. You're,
And let's be clear, I'm talking about Walking Dead zombies, not like
Yeah.
28 Days Later running zombies. These are your
We
classic.
would survive because we would just get some masks like they do now, and
I will say this: Palmer would probably.
You
Would he be
survive
the best
long-
survivor?
yes,
For sure.
Yeah, out of
100%.
everyone, I think so.
Thank
Put
you.
my life in his
Take
hands
mine.
at 25.
That might be it. Let me look if there's anything else that I want to read on here that I won't get in trouble for. I have one.
Read it. Do it.
Okay, you sure?
Do it.
Would you rather
I don't like this.
poop from your nose or pee from your eyes? You
this
asked
is like
for it.
South Park's how to eat from your butt.
You asked for
Pee
it.
from my eyes, though.
Pee from your eyes.
For sure.
Pee from your eyes for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
urine's
just-
at least
I
sterile.
don't like this question, but pee from my
The
eyes.
convenience.
Yeah,
the
sterile.
convenience would be
Definitely.
great, right? I mean,
Wait, so are you peeing
You're
as
gonna
much
smell
as you
poop if
pee?
you're pooping it out of your
yeah,
nose.
but
Your
here's
eyes
the,
are
here,
like just a
yeah,
little
but
bit.
here's the deal: you're driving down the interstate, you got to go to the bathroom. You don't got to pull over.
Give
You
me
just
that
roll
cup.
down the window,
Yep.
just lean your head out, and you're good to
like
go.
a dog.
Got a little on your chin. Got a little on your chin.
Oh, gross. Beard would not go well.